The Kansas City Chiefs hit the road for Week 17, making a trip to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. AFC Championship playoff preview maybe? So let's treat it that way. Could be an early 4th of July if these QBs play like they did last week. Which has the best chance to repeat the feat? Patrick Mahomes threw 3 TDs against the Steelers, rating over 135, over 8.5 yards per attempt.
Mahomes holding it, still holding it with time. He will step up. Now fires it late back to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Kansas City! Byron Pringle stayed alive!
He did all that without Travis Kelce. He did all that without the Cheetah doing much of anything. He did it while building more trust with guys like Byron Pringle.
Caught by Pringle! Off the hit! Darts back inside! Touchdown! Kansas City! Byron Pringle with an outstanding catch and run!
And Mahomes is coming in hot. That's 3 straight his rating has been triple digits. 3 straight his yards per attempt has been over 8. 8 TDs, only 1 pick in that span.
Mahomes in the pocket. Now being chased from behind. He stays lateral, fires it late up the sideline. Gore at the 30, 25, down to the Steeler 20, 15. 50-yard pass to Derek Gore up the near sideline.
Cincinnati can hope to pressure him. They have a nice sack and QB hit total.
Boom. Under pressure, and Hendrickson gets at least a half of sack. That will extend his streak.
And Trey Hendrickson, beast.
Under pressure and going down inside the 15-yard line.
Doesn't have the most sacks in football, but added his 14th last week. He's reached a QB in every game this season, save 2.
Brought down by Hendrickson. Sack number 14.
Chiefs O-line will give up a sack every now and again, but they are top 10 in sacks allowed, so those trenches will be key.
Run blitz by the Steelers, but the Chiefs will throw it. Pass to the near sideline. Pringle adjusts the body and makes the catch.
The Bengals could really use a big game from its front if they want to slow Mahomes and company down, because their defense's play against the pass is not in elite territory. Not terrible by any means, but they fall into that average category.
Johnson and caught for the touchdown. A laser.
No, it wasn't significant based on the score, but if Josh Johnson can walk in off the street, put up over 300 yards, 2 TDs, and a rating near 100 on you, then what will Mahomes be able to do against that group?
There goes the ball, and he's got Andrews. Touchdown! What a play by the quarterback.
So flip the script. As good as Mahomes looked, it didn't come close to what Joe Burrow did.
Going deep, double team. Higgins has got the ball! That was spectacular!
QB Game of the Year. 4 TDs, rating over 140, a ridiculous 11.4 yards per attempt, and an even more ridiculous 525 yards.
On the fly, downfield, he's got him. That's Mixon. What a throw on the fly. Wow.
The trenches when KC has the ball is a strength versus strength situation. The trenches when Cincy has it, X Factor City. The Bengals have had all sorts of trouble keeping Burrow upright.
Burrow to the air, hit as he was going back and drilled.
But the Chiefs' pass rush hasn't gotten home much, so weakness versus weakness, so to speak.
There it is. Johnson makes the cut and finds the end zone.
The Chiefs' pass defense Burrow's up against, very similar to the Bengals, stat-wise, right in the middle of the pack.
Herbert, end zone, pass caught, touchdown, Allen.
They might have played the Steelers well, but Pittsburgh doesn't sport the pass-catching core Cincy does. You have to have 3 above-average corners to even try and keep up.
To the end zone, touchdown, Higgins. On the outside, caught by Chase. Was he in? Yes, sir, he was. Look at this. On the fly, Boyd, foot race. That is 6. Leaping into the end zone, 68-yard strike.
KC's Charvarius Ward having a great year, so there's 1.
It's picked! Intercepted by Ward.
Rashad Fenton allowing over 70% of his targets to be caught.
And watch this catch. Goes up over the top of Fenton.
L'Jarius Sneed also over 70% completion rate allowed.
Watch Sanders go right into the cornerback on the outside Sneed and then go right by him.
Bengals DBs, Chidobe Awuzie and Eli Apple playing good ball.
Turns his head back and fights him for the football and takes it away.
Oh, it's intercepted on the near side. Eli Apple. Look at him fly down the sideline.
They'll be assigned a lot of Tyreek Hill.
Mahomes airs it out. Tyreek Hill. Pass is caught.
But what happens if Mahomes has Kelce back in the fold?
Here is Kelce. Still going. still going. Kelsey, good night, touchdown, Chiefs win it.
Cincinnati's safeties have not played the pass well. Only 2 teams have given up more yards to tight ends this season.
The catch is made by Kittle.
Somebody dropped the coverage.
Both teams sprinkle the run in. Both can look good when they do it.
Came into the league undrafted out of LSU, and he's emerged as a big part of this offense.
Great push in the middle of the offensive line there, as Mixon's able to just go with the wave, push the pile into the end zone.
The difference is the Bengals' play against runners may scare KC away from doing it more than a sprinkle.
2nd down 7, here comes Freeman. Oh, what a nice tackle by Hilton, losing 5.
The Chiefs' play, on the other hand, may invite a triple scoop of Mixon.
Here's Harris cutting outside, gets past Thornhill for a moment.
All these numbers make KC's defense out to be a meh bunch, but the Bengals are taking on one of the hotter defenses in the league. 3 takeaways last week, 2+ in 7 straight games.
Oh, and the ball comes out of his hands. Picked up all the way down to the 6-yard line is Jaron Reed.
And that's helped keep opponents off the scoreboard. Only 3 teams are giving up fewer points per game than they are at this stage.
Loses the ball, turnover number 5.
Game of the week, except that both teams are in. It's seeding, buys, division titles. They're all on the line. Who wins it? Let's see it in the comments section while we reveal our picks on the screen.